Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are continuing with part 9. So yeah, this is part 9 of the non-sexual things men do that women find attractive. I've been enjoying this trend. I don't know about you. Well, like I love the fact that we are sharing positive things on the internet about the other gender, and the men are also doing the same. I've actually also reacted to some of the ones that the men posted. You can check it out on my channel. So yeah, with that said, let's continue this.
Not every day, men are trash, men are trash. Sometimes celebrate the goodness that are in men. Yay! 7 non-sexual things I find attractive in men. I'm going to talk about my man, right? Let me talk about before we first got married, when we were dating, 7 things that he did that I found. He was very transparent. The transparency was like, yo. He was like, this is how much I make, how much do you make? This is what I want to do. What do you want to do? Like, he would tell me pretty much everything. Tell me about everything. And that allowed me to just want to be like, yeah, okay, here's me, my turn. Love that. Kind. He was so and is so kind. And I say was, but also is. Kindness. You know, just checking in on me. I remember there was a time I was ill when we were dating, and I was sick. I was sick. I had typhoid. I was sick. He bought me food. He just would, check in on me, make sure I was okay. It was, I felt looked after. I felt loved. That brings me to number 3. Number 3, he bought me food. Yeah. When I'm a foodie, so buying me food is, I'm looking at you, I'm like,
I'm so jealous when I see foodies that are not fat. Look at her, she's so lean in a good way. Somebody like me only inhaling it. And I love good food. Like guys, I love good food, especially when a food is delicious, homemade, even if it's not homemade but delicious. I can eat it every day and not get tired. But look at me now. Ah, naturally, like I came out looking fat, so you can imagine.
you are. Anyway, number 4, right? 4 is when he wears white native. This is particular to like the Nigerian or the African regions. So maybe you may not get this, but white native. And my husband is tall. When he would wear when he wears and when he would wear a white native. Anyway, I beg, I'm not selling my husband to people. Number 5, when he's driving me and I'm in the passenger seat, yes, driving me around where I want to go. I love it. I love to be driven around. I love being a passenger princess. I love it. And also connected to that, opening the car door for me. He forgets at times, but when he remembers, love it. It just makes me feel so cared for. Just so, just loved. I just love it. Oh, love it. Alright, number 6. Number 6 is when he just takes control of like a situation. If something is like, there's been times when like maybe I've not been happy about something or something has happened and he's just been like, babe, don't worry, I'll sort it.
Leadership.
Or I've gone to him like, babe, this has stressed me out. And he'd be like, don't worry, I've got this. Takes control of the kids at that. Don't worry, you relax, I've got them. Taking control.
Yeah.
God.
Leadership.
Number 7 is when we're in bed and he lets me rub my feet. That one came later, but when he lets me rub my feet against his, There's so many things I could go on. This 7 is not enough, but I'm going to wrap it up at 7. That rubbing of feet, those that get it, get it. When my feet are cold, I need somewhere to warm it up. But most especially the fact that I have my man that I can rub it up on, and he allows it, and his feet are bigger than mine, and they're warm and toasty. What?
That's quite interesting. Okay. Okay. Leadership is coming up again. Leadership, leadership, leadership. Let's hear it from the next person.
My dating season of 2025 has come to an end. Thank you to all the participants. There are no prizes. Your prize was my company. Let's try again in 2026. Okay. I saw a creator talking about 7 non-sexual things that men do that she absolutely loves, and I was like, I might not be in the game, but I have some thoughts. Like those people that be yelling at the TV. Yeah, I'm gonna just be yelling to the void. So I'm gonna say my 7, and I want to hear some of yours, so you better participate. Okay. Number 1, eye contact. I love eye contact. Like, put that phone down and just look at me. That's like, I love a man that can just like hold my gaze. What? I love it when a man makes a reservation. When you walk into the restaurant and he's like, reservation for? Sorry? We are not tumbleweeds. We did not just tumble into this place. You planned this. I love that. When we are at that point of the relationship, I really like when a man is like holding my hand, letting it know that like he wants to be near me, like no questions asked. He is like pulling my chair into his. He sits on my side at the restaurant, not like across from me like we're having an interview. He is like holding my thigh when he's driving, like his hand is on my knee, on my leg, like a little massage when we're in the elevator. Like in the elevator, he's like hugging me, like at all points, like he knows, it's known, like I know this person is happy to be here. I like to have a lot of like stimulating and intellectual conversation. So like a lot of that sometimes, and it can get a bit heated, but like in an exciting way. And like if he's like, okay, I'm gonna look this up, and then he looks it up and I'm right. But just like someone who's open to just like looking things up right there, for me it shows that like you're not afraid to be wrong, and that's a very attractive quality. So I think we're at number 5 now. And he kind of keeping on with that, like I'm very cerebral, so I like to be in my head a lot. And so like he pebbles me, so not gaslights me, but gaslighter, go to the back. But pebble me meaning like we're out somewhere, we've been speaking about something, and he like sends me like a few days later, like sends me a reference, like, oh, I saw this on that conversation, like we're continuing this conversation, or like he sees something that I like and he's like, oh, I saw this, or oh, have you heard whatever, just like keeping me like engaged, letting me know that like he's thinking about me in a very intentional and specific way. 6, when he refers to me as the lady, my lady, says my boss, the madame, I'm like, it's me you're talking about. Like if he's talking to his friends, it's like, you know what, like the boss said it's time for us to go home now, and it's like, yes, the boss said it's time for us to go home now. And there's a bonus for you. Just joking. And lastly, a man that smells good. I've been in relationships longer than I needed to because that man just smelled so good. Okay, extra one. Just like a man who's at ease with himself, with his surroundings, who is just like at ease with everything around him. Like nothing gets him flustered, just okay. And that ease of his like also shown in the way that people respond to him, you know, like everyone just treats him with this respect because he's moving in a way that shows that he respects himself. So that's extremely attractive. And when he sees that bill baby, he doesn't like, you know, it's just like a card. Yes. Anyway, I want to hear yours.
Leadership again, over and over again. And of course, a man that smells well, a man that knows how to take control, initiative without being told. I think one of the things that puts women off generally is when they have to tell you what to do as a man, like you don't know how to take initiative for yourself. So when you were a good leader, that's of course that means that you know how to take initiative without being told. You do things at the right time when you're supposed to do it. Like I think Women love it when men do that. And I also dare to say that that is why some women can stay with bad men, because the men, in a way, know how to take initiative. They're good leader, but even though they're not good to them, I don't know if that makes sense. Women just generally love that. So yeah, let me know which one that you've heard from this part that you've not heard before that is making you go like, what? What do you mean? Let us know in the comment section. See you in the next part. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. Let me show you guys this handcrafted tie and dye shirts. It's so lovely. It's one of my favorite thing. Let me show you another. So this comes in blue and white.